see girls. Yo, I see girls. Here, there, and everywhere. Shorts, girls, long hair. Love it when they walk, yeah. I'm on cloud nine. You look so fine. Can't wait to make you mine. I kinda like the way you walk past. Gotta take a glance. Body shaped like an hourglass. Pull it up to my bumper. So hot. You work so hard. Like the way you work it. Yo, I'ma rock this. Yo, I see girls. I see girls. Bring it over here. Girls. Girls. Yo, bring it over here. I see girls. Here, there, and everywhere. Shorts, girls, long hair. Love it when they walk, yeah. I'm on cloud nine. You look so fine. Can't wait to make you mine. I kinda like the way you walk past. Gotta take a glance. Body shaped like an hourglass. Pull it up to my bumper. So hot. You work so hard. Like the way you work it.
Damn. Why does it take
Girls. Yo,
30
I'ma rock
minutes to
this.
fucking set up a VR chat
See
stream?
girls.
Damn. Like literally.
Girls.
I started putting stuff on at like
Bring it over here. Girls.
at the 31st minute. Now we are 30 minutes late. Hello.
Yo,
Hello,
I'ma
chat.
rock this. You look first.
Hi, I'm Emmy Koroma, your resident automotive late tuber. Yeah, baby. Eh, eh. What up, motherfuckers? Yeah. Give me a second. Damn. So many things happening. I should get one more monitor. Even for VR chatting, I think I need to get one more monitor. Freaking. Chat. Pop out chat in world. Look in here. So, she lives. Hello. So tired. Oh crap. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not the chat I wanted to see. There. Oh wow, I'm tired. Okay. I think I sound tired. Am I tired? A little. Maybe a little warm up will make me less tired later. I sound tired. I think I sound tired. Ugh, my god. Because I actually had sleep yesterday. And I woke up at 4 a.m. I'm like, wow, I have so much energy. But now technically I've been awake for almost 22 hours now. I think 22. Well, math, more than 20 hours. Because I woke up early. But I had sleep. But I woke up early. So blame it all on waking up early. Yep, yep, yep. Damn, what up, chat? We we driving. We driving. Cause that's how it be. How it be. Also, I think I'm not gonna archive this. I'm not gonna record this in um what do you call that? YouTube. Cause we're playing copyright music. Cause I just feel like playing copyright. Then again, though, I plan to do like I plan on like making some shorts. That means we stop the music. Oh, I don't know. No, whatever. I'm too tired for this shit. Ouch. Ouch. Maybe later we can like I don't know, lean back. Maybe later I can put a non-copyright music. What up? What up, chat? Okay, let's chat them. Oh, thank you for the sub, Delmar. What up? I mean, not Delmar. Who are you? You're not Delmar. Fuck. Who are you, Steve? Who are you people? Yeah,
Sadwo1
you sound groggy.
says,
Yeah, I know.
can you
I
not
was.
separate the music audio from the microphone audio in ON's recordings?
Yes, you can, but I don't know how. I mean, I barely made the stream right now, so you know, barely made the stream. So 'cause there's like different tracks for like Twitch, which I should do someday. Not today though. I just want to stream today. Like kind of burned out also, by the way. Thank you, Neverness to Everness. Burnt me out. Man, last week was kind of a woozy. Where's my? Uh, I have Coke Zero. Where's my? Where's my? Mhm. I told Chizu I was on. I think Chizu is not available right now. Also, though Chizu wants to, Dranky's on either Friday or Saturday, so we might have a VRC. Oh my God, that's Coke Zero. Okay. Might have a um inuman either on Friday or Saturday. Not sure yet. Depending if I'm home from the shop, because yeah, that one other thing I need to do in the shop. It's your 20th birthday. Happy birthday, Cookie 05 meow. Like, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Saturday I'm at my friend's 20th birthday. Ooh, wait. Also, does that mean is Andy 20 now? Andy old now? I was playing NT right before this stream. I did my dailies like 50 minutes ago. Oh yeah, I don't need to worry about copyright. Music and short rap only. Yeah, but it's Andy's birthday the other day, right? Ah crap, the G stuff, hold on. Does the TTS work though? Hold on. To deactivate some shit. God, I sound like shit. Woo! Amazing. We came from a shoot
Andy
earlier.
Ghost Bun says, "Silly girl, aren't you forgetting something? Weren't you gonna collab with Blueberry? Also, I turned 19, not 20. Sad Woe will turn 20.
Damn. Andy's still a baby. A baby. Where the hell? What are you doing? Redeems. Redeems. Where the fuck is the redeems? Why is that always on top? Viewer rewards. There you go. Viewer rewards. Reward. New. Channel points. G-subs and bonks have been disabled because we don't have them. We don't have them right. How do we set up bonks in VR? Is that bonk in VR? What up? Okay. Hello, Bison. What up? What up, chat? Amy Nakojan. Damn, I'm tired. What the fuck? I wasn't this tired an hour ago. Okay, I guess it's only now hitting. Yep. It's been a long day. Did 12,000 steps today. Pretty. You'll be looking at the road. No. This has the state of the art adaptive cruise control, auto lane mitigation, and it's got sonar, GPS, all the bells and whistles. So I can take my eyes off them. But don't tell the DMV, because technically speaking, I should be looking at the road. We got technology. Yeah. Yeah. It look tasty. No, it's adaptive cruise control. It follows the car in front of you. Technology,
Chris_Blade says, I remember being Andy's age. I was a prick who thought study was useless because I've been called by Italian national U20 rugby team. Then I obliterated my knee and I had to finish school, then went to Germany, and then I started writing Guns magazines before going to work for Beretta.
Oh. Took it our native. No. Ooh, 160 km on a bike. Damn, son. I didn't even travel that far in a car this week. What if the car in front of you starts drifting? It drifts also. Matches the angle and everything, Nobody drives these days anymore. You know, nobody drives these days. Everything's automated. Everything's automated. Wait, hold on. Do we still have VR chat premium? I don't know. Oh my god. How do I know? How the fuck do I know? Because Elvis. Oh, I think it's still active. Okay. Third person view. There's third person view now? Okay. France. I know there's like multiple cameras, right? You can set up multiple cameras. How the fuck does that work? Path 1. Add? Oh no. Don't add. Clear last. Advanced. Export, import, behavior, focus, pins. Camera mode. I do not know how to. Anyway, yeah. What up? What up, Jeff? Knee injury, no.
Soul_inlehead says, what is your own experience with your E36 when it comes to maintenance cost and time and ease of modification?
That's a hard question because I met Shop Boss when I got the E36. So the shop started doing my maintenance. But compared to a Japanese car, I guess, the German cars, they want to do everything all at once. So even in the shop, the trend is you bring down the engine. You bring down the engine, do everything you need to do, then put the engine back on. Unlike in Japanese cars, where you can do like one part at a time. I mean, you can in an E36, but it's easier to just pull the engine out because the 6 cylinders like tilted. So there's some places that are harder to reach than others. But totally doable. Like if you plan to fix things one by one. When it comes to costs, it's actually not bad. The parts are more expensive. Look, it used to be more expensive than Japanese cars, but now it's just as expensive, if not cheaper, than JDM 90s cars. Cars of its era. The E36 cost might be cheaper. Except for a few things, like, for example, it has a dual mass flywheel when earlier Japanese cars only had single mass flywheels, so the clutch might be a bit more expensive. Also, the clutches are physically bigger because, you know, Germans, and they're over engineering. So the clutches are like significantly physically bigger, so they cost more. They don't cost more per size because BMW parts tend to cost more, but once you have that in your hand, you're like, wow, these are good parts. Like, what the hell? Like I mentioned, the intake control valve, right? I'm like, why is it so expensive? Then I held it in my hand. I was like, oh, that's why it's expensive. Also, like, for example, suspension components, the top mounts, the shock absorbers, the springs. You're like, why is it so expensive? Then you buy it, then you hold it in your hand, and you're like, oh, that's why it's expensive. It's like huge, you know, and it's actually beefy, and then the quality is really good. Other than that, it's
Sadwo1
not that different.
says,
It's not that
we
different.
have internal combustion engines, electric vehicles and hybrids. When are we getting life-sized versions of those cars that you pull back on your table and they go forward when you release them?
Huh. I have no witty answer to that. Because you pull that, because you technically store energy by moving the car, right? That's like regenerative propulsion. I guess that's what EVs do. When you're braking, it regenerates the electricity. Then you use it to go forward again. So that's the closest way. That's the closest way.
Chris_Blade says, gotta start the stream with a question. In a week I'll go to see the car. What should I check? How do I distinguish a good race car from a bad one? The seller is letting me try the car. What should I pay attention to?
Oh dang, that is a hard one. This one is a race car. So is there crash damage? Is the chassis straight? But then it's hard to determine that once you're there and you don't, you don't have like laser alignment and shit. What do you look out for? Because it's a race car. It's different when it's a race car. Because mileage might not even matter if the engines were built and all that. Check for compression, I guess. Overheating. Have the engine idle for like a while. Like if it overheats, if it's just idling. If you can check compression, if you have a compression tester, check the compression. What else? What else? I'd say like check the voltage of the alternators charging, but then bushings, cracks in the chassis. Oh, never been raced since the engine has been rebuilt. Oh. Is the engine good? Because a rebuilt engine that has not been proven yet is, I don't know. What else? Compression, spark plugs, intake manifold, exhaust, bushings, engine mounts, the clutch. So I guess all of those are new, right? Brake masters, brake pads, rust. I guess mostly rust and chassis damage because everything else is repairable. If it's an incomplete build, like are the fuel pumps new, fuel lines, filters, ignition coils, I guess. Because when you buy a 90s car, in my head you rebuild everything. You need to be ready to like rebuild everything. Check the radiator if there's rust in it, or if they were able to like take care of it with coolant, because ideally it's coolant, not rust. There, check the welds if it has a cage. Check the welds if it's nice. I guess chassis cracks, but then if it's an incomplete build that hasn't been raced before, there shouldn't be any chassis cracks. If it's a race car, or if it's an actual race car, yeah. Good distinction, yeah. What? Where's my nuclear? Where's my electric car, Bruce? Where's my electric car?
Andy Ghostbun says, okay Emmy, I don't wanna be a bum, but thus music is very copyrighted and YouTube doesn't wait for stream to end for a bonk. You have to look up if you can disable the music on YouTube side or turn it off. Also I'll send you a proper playlist of music for streams that doesn't sound like corporate approved, especially since Brazilian funk might pop up.
Though we played this before. We're not on YouTube now. I am playing this from YouTube Music now. From my YouTube Music library. Fine.
It's all underscore inlehead. Says, can we get the benefit of the aftermarket radiators with a fully stock engine?
Yes. Hold on. Depends on the car. Because there are some cars that are not, like, the radiator is not equipped for racing. YouTube, yes, leave. Wait, hold on. Let me just. We're back to the audio library. Oh, yeah. Are you guys ready to hear the same shit again? It might be loud though. 3, 2, 1, go. Shit. Okay, there. Okay. We're good. I was able to put down the volume before things went whack. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait, what was the question again? Can we get the benefit of our aftermarket radiator with a fully stock engine? Yes, because some cars weren't manufactured to like be high strung all the time. But let's say on an E36 and 46, at least from my experience, the stock radiator is actually kind of good enough. Even in the anime world where it's really, really fucking hot, the stock radiator can actually provide adequate cooling to the 6 cylinders, to the 3 liter and the 2.8 liter. No problem actually. The water temps are like solid. But then like JDM cars, some turbo JDM cars, the radiators might not be able to keep up. So you might need to upgrade. On our E46, we're not upgrading radiators anymore since we're not going turbo or supercharged. We're keeping it NA. So the stock cooling system is okay for that. When we were supercharged, when we were boosting
says,
7 PS,
fun
5
fact,
PSI.
if you are a fan of older music and classical music, music loses its copyright protection 70 years after first publication. So anything published before 1956 is public domain.
Oh yeah. Because the copyright expires, I think. Well, expires. I don't know if it expires. But it was public domain. When we were running 5 PSI boost in the E46, the water temps did start creeping up. But then without the supercharger, it's fine. No problems at all. But then it's always nice to have that headroom because you do have a thermostat anyway. So oversizing your radiator is never a bad idea. So you have that wiggle room. Cars are roll cage. Oh no, chat's going. What? Cars are roll cage when stripped down and cannot legally be on the road. The engine is an M42 B18 with margin modifications, make 145 at the crank. It's fairly stock. The idea was to race into the V3 grass and everything. It's basically a road car with racing safety features. Oh, okay. This is a BRZ. I think it's a Toyota. There's no logo on the steering wheel. It's either an 86 or a BRZ. I'm not sure. Of which I was driving earlier, by the way. If you looked at my Instagram stories, I was driving an 86 BRZ earlier. Because the fucking Civic didn't start. You're supposed to use the EK3. But, oh my god, I remembered. I just remembered that I hate cars, chat. I fucking hate cars. So the EK3 didn't start earlier. Starter won't go. So we're still gonna check if it's the battery or if it's the starter. So instead, we just hopped on into the 86 PRZ and used that one. I'm like, okay, fine. Fuck. Oh, I hate cars. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, radiator, radiator, radiator. Yobaroo. How do you multiple camera? I should study all of this. Behavior, camera mode, stream, flying anchor, lens mask, lens visibility. Yeah, love-hate relationship with cars. Hate cars, man. Then I was data logging the D4 earlier, and I think it was misfiring a bit now, and I'm like, oh no, the spark plugs. Oh my god, now we have to change the spark plugs. Hopefully not the ignition coils, unless they're readily available, because I don't want to wait for parts anymore. So probably when I go back to the shop this week, I'll have shop boss replace all the spark plugs. I'm like, fuck this shit, man. It's like every time we progress with the supercharger build, another thing comes in. Oh, which is, naturally, if you're gonna put a supercharger, you gotta change everything anyway. But then, clients are sometimes will change it when it needs changing. So I'm like, okay, whatever you want, sir. When is the happy birthday song? Jizu playing OVR dynamic resolution. Jizu! Where's Jizu? Just hop on. The fuck's Jizu? Is Jizu gonna stream? Just hop on VR chat. You bitch. I don't really love about cars. I just like the way they look and sound. Say it that way. The more you learn about cars, the more you're like, God, I hate cars. It's so complicated, man. Cars are so complicated. Oh wait, I need to work on my accent. It's not complicated. Complicated with D. The T becomes a D. Complicated. Wow. Complicated. Eh?
Sonia known
Using the happy birthday
says,
already public
hello. Are we ready for the
Hello.
new Forza? I'm genuinely running out of content.
Oh.
GT4 is now at 82%.
Ooh.
Enfield has no event left to do. I even went back to CS. Help.
There's neverness to everness. Yep. Neverness to everness. Cars don't need to be complicated. They are complicated. Because if you have an old car, the only way you are sure
Sivan
that it'll run
says,
100 PS.
It's true. I learned to work on cars professionally, then I went to aviation so that my car time is purely for fun and profit.
So I'm into cars as work. So now they're not fun sometimes. Yeah, they don't need to, cars are complicated in a sense, even if the cars are not complicated, because even the simpler cars, because if you have an old car, the only way you're sure you won't break down or have any issues if you replace everything at the same time. Because as cars age, things within the car age differently and they stagger in repairs. So there will come a time in your old car that you're doing repairs constantly every month, right? Because unless you have the budget and the money to repair everything all at once, of which the car will be out of commission for a few months, if it's like a full rebuild and all that, all the hoses, fuel pumps, thermostats, all the consumables changed, and we're talking about the engine here. We're not even talking about the chassis, the bushing, suspension, the rubbers on your windows and your doors so that it doesn't leak when it rains, the rust in the chassis, what else? the seals in the windshield, the rubber seals, the rubber grommets on the whatever window trim. And it's just like, oh my god, it's like it's a never ending. Okay, if you have one project car, it's fine. Okay, if you have one project car and you have one reliable new car and you have like one project car, it's fine. But my daily is a 90s car, and my work now is, well, one of my work is to figure out how to make old cars work. So I'm in a constant state of fixing shit, and I'm tired of it. I don't like fixing cars, Chad. I like driving cars, but like figuring out what's wrong is not what I want to do. But I'm not bad at it, so I'm like, fuck, I'm not bad at it. So sometimes I have a set of skills that only a few people have. So sometimes I am the only person who can actually figure it out, right? I mean, there are other people who can, but they're busy with other people's cars. So there are a limited number of people who have my specific skill with troubleshooting. Because troubleshooting OEM cars is another aspect of which Shop Boss is very good at. Because, you know, OEM repairs, right? But I'm in the aspect of figuring out modified cars, which is you know. So it's like there's no manual. There is no manual. You figure it out. Like the E30, the supercharged E30, right? The fuel pressure was like all over the place. So now we just discovered, oh, the gas tank is rusted to Kingdom Come. So now
Asriel
we
Dreamer
suggested
320 says, "Hey
Hello.
Emmy, how are you doing today? PC Wave, 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 PC Wave."
Yeah, really good. It's really okay. I underestimated how tired I was. Fuck. Okay, I apologize if I'm not as animated.
Alvis
I'm
_Shizu
animated
O
because I'm really
says, "Or
Yeah.
if you're too stupid, it'll take you at least 3 years for an engine swap."
You mean average amount of time for an engine swap? 3 years. So yeah, just cruising around, you know, chatting with chat. Maybe me just venting out on how I fucking hate cars. Yeah. So like the E30 supercharged, right? That was with me for like 2-3 weeks, and we're just trying to figure out this freaking fuel pressure problem. So we changed the fuel pressure regulator aftermarket. What else did we do? We did several stuff. We rewired the fuel pump and all that. But I think bottom line, it was the rust in the fuel tank that effed up the fuel pump. So we suggested to the owner just to get a fuel cell, you know, just like an aftermarket fuel cell, and get another fuel pump, you know, and like oh my god. So hopefully when that comes back, the fuel pressure is now stable, so I can tune it. And okay.
Lucky
the
_86_ says, "Audible Xupspunk."
Okay.
Personyan known
G-Subs.
says, "A random question.
Yes.
How accurate is car mechanic simulator stuff? Is it comparable to Earl to some extent? Asking because I somehow had very little trouble playing fixing."
I don't have my G-Subs cup yet on my model right now. No, I've forgotten. Wait a minute. I have light. Whoa, too bright. 40%. Yeah. Audible G-Subs back. Guys, fuck, I'm too tired. I'm so sorry. But, you can get 10% off Gamer Subs if you use our product code Emikurama or link below. Yeah, Gamer Subs. You know, not even Gamer Subs can save me now because there's no energy. There's no energy to unlock. Gamer Subs unlocks caffeine, unlocks energy, or you have the calories you have. But if you don't have the calories to unlock, how accurate is car mechanic simulator stuff? Is it comparable to IRL to some extent? Asking because somehow had very little trouble playing fixing. It's good. I mean, it's accurate enough, you know. But there's a lot of nuances in IRL mechanic fixing. Same as driving IRL cars, I guess, versus simulators. Like, you know, when you try to remove a bolt, sometimes when you remove the bolt disintegrates, you know, and it turns a 5-minute job into like a 2-day job. Goddamn. Rust seized bolts. When you're putting stuff together again, you might put it at an angle which is wrong, and you cross thread the bolts, and you're fucked. What else? There's a lot of nuances with IRL mechanicking. When you torque something down, you need to like spread the torque, the load. Like for example, lug nuts, you need to put it in a star pattern, right? You need to tighten your lug nuts in a star pattern, because if you don't, sometimes the pressure on your rotor will not be flushed. Other than the wheel that might not center if you don't star pattern the torque, your rotors might not be like pressed onto the hub equally, and you might warp your rotors. Apparently that's the thing. I only learned about that recently. So that's why you should always star pattern and use a torque wrench on your wheels. A lot of people get away with it when you're not performance driving. If you're not heat cycling your brakes and all that, you can get away with just a torque wrench and not star patterning it. But if you're doing any sort of hard driving, always star pattern and always with the torque wrench. Don't over torque it. So there's a lot of that's accurate enough. Like there's a water pump, there's the camshafts, the pistons, the valves. Oh, actually, are there valves in car mechanic simulators? I forget. I don't think there are valves. And the valve springs, retainers, the sensors. I don't know if there's sensors in car mechanic simulator. The cam angle sensor, crank angle sensor, map sensor, engine coolant temperature sensor. Some engines have fuel pressure sensors. Excuse me. I'm still gonna be head pads. I can waste my point. Oh crap! No, the head pads. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm
Sadwo1 says, fun fact, I recently learned about stadium super trucks, Boost mobile super trucks in Oz. It is kind of like what if monster truck shows were with smaller trucks but was also rally racing. It is primarily done in the US but is also down in Australia some seasons, depending on if they can get approval with Oz authorities in any given year. The primary issue getting approval in Oz is fears over safety, but its official ban was L.
Its official ban was lifted in 2020. Oh. Wow. Safety? Interesting. Wow. This is like 2-week old. Sorry, I got hungry. I grabbed a 2-week old chips bag, which I folded over. I mean, it was closed, but I was expecting it to be really stale and not crispy anymore. No. It's not crispy. No. I'm dying. Let's American simulate just how much you will curse the car when you hit your head. Yes.
Sivan says, it's true. In OEM trade school there's dogma that improper wheel nut torque is a major cause of warped brake rotors.
It's confirmed. Okay, so okay, because that information is not readily, like, they don't really say that in like the internet, right? They just tell you to do star pattern. They don't tell you why. So, okay, thank you, Silver. How do you pronounce it? Silver. Silver. Yes. Because thanks for confirming that. What you're riding in their NT Queen, the BMW? No, this is an 86 or VRC. There's no logo, but it's a Toyobaru. Yes. Anything that can be a hobby and a career becomes a chore when you do it as a career. Yes, I know. Yep. I mean, no. I mean, I agree. That chat, when your hobby becomes work, it's not work. Doesn't become play. Play becomes work. The only work actually, you know what? Even streaming, okay? Technically, the streaming part is the fun part. But if you only do the streaming part, you're not gonna grow. The work part is the shorts, the marketing, the model building, the networking and everything. You need to do all of that so your streaming actually works. So streaming is also, the streaming part is the fun part. But the work part, oh my god. Tomorrow I'll be working on our model, by the way, and stuff. So same with cars. It's fun if you're doing it for leisure, but once it's your job, kind of gets really tedious. Like as I said, if you have one project car, it's easy. I mean, it's not easy, but it's bearable. That's what a lot of people don't kind of realize. Some project car people, one project car is fine. One project car is Gucci. But then, if you're handling everybody else's project car and you're working on it, oh my god. Or if you have multiple project cars, it's like there's never like a smooth sailing week. It's always troubleshooting. Something's broken with this one, something broken with that one. Because some people are saying, oh, why don't you fix your car? I'm like, I'm trying. But there's a lot of other things I need to fix first before I can get to my car, You all seen the video where one dude said streaming is harder than your 9 to 5? Okay. Technically speaking, I think that, depends on your 9 to 5. But I agree that streaming is actually harder than your 9 to 5. It's just that it's more fun.
Says,
so.
The reason why there are concerns over safety is because in 2019 a wheel flew off at high speed and hit a spectator bridge. After this it was banned, but the runners of the event made a concession to increase the weight and strength of the wheels to make it impossible for another accident to happen, and the running of the event in Australia was officially transferred to an Australian, originally a former American NASCAR racer ran.
Wait. Stronger and heavier wheels might not actually be a good thing. Because that means if it does fly off, there's more momentum. I believe it should be more fencing, like Formula 1. Right? I mean, FIA. More stringent fencing to spectators. So,
Lucky_86_ says, when troubleshooting doesn't work, just shoot the trouble. I'll be here all night.
Chris, I need a gun. Chris! Where are you? I need a gun. I need a gun. Pew, pew, pew. I'm gonna shoot this car. Okay. Back to the whole streaming is harder than your 9 to 5. Again, depends on your 9 to 5. It actually, I have to agree that it kind of is. Because I've never worked harder in my life. The difference is, you actually like what you're doing. That's the caveat. Well, I assume you're gonna like what you're doing if you're streaming, right? Because why are you gonna stream? Hello Fang, what up? First time chatter, welcome. Guns will solve all your problems. Let's go. So yeah. Streaming is technically, from my experience, harder than a 9 to 5 job. Because you never stop thinking, and technically you never have a day off, technically. You never have a day off. I've never worked this hard in my life. Okay? But the difference is I am motivated. We're gonna do this, chat. We're gonna push through. And it's fun, and the returns, well, our returns aren't as great as my day job back then. But we're getting there, actually. We're kind of catching up. And hopefully, this can be actually a career. But, yeah. A lot of people don't see the hardship in content creation. Like, for some influencers also, a lot of people are like, oh, you're just taking a selfie, you're being cute and all that. And, you get a real job. And I'm like, do you know how freaking hard it is to make videos? To make like if you really want to like make nice edited videos, a YouTube video, a 15-minute YouTube video, 8 hours is like, on editing alone, 8 hours is quick. Okay, if you're really serious about it, it might take you 3 days worth of work for a 15-minute YouTube video. That's editing alone. That's not including the shooting part. That's not including the script writing. That's not including like logistics, the venue, getting there. Let's not forget, you need to learn also how to use equipment, microphones, cameras, lighting, etc., etc. So it's people think content creation is just, oh look, oh wow, your life must be so easy. I mean, it's not easy, but it's fun. You gotta admit though, it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. But it's not easy, okay? It's not easy. It's not easy.
Andy Ghostbun says, speaking of model, weren't you gonna try replicate the outfit from Netsuki's art? Also something I was debating for a few days, how far do you think a mechanic course would actually take you with its common knowledge? Because everyone knows that you can't work on stuff like a Subaru, a diagonal engine, a V10 or 12, a semi-engine or a hybrid, and it makes me quite concerned on the consequences of this.
Mechanic course would actually take you with its common knowledge. No, a lot far. Maybe not the hybrids, but a basic course will take you far because all the engine configurations work on the same principle, right? Suck, squish, bang, blow. And the three principles of you just need air, spark, and fuel. Everything revolves around that, right? Then you need to cool that, so you have cooling system. Okay, you have your engine, right? You have an air pump. Then you have a fueling system to deliver fuel into your air pump. Then you have an ignition system to spark that fuel mixture, unless you're diesel, which in case you're dieseling. But then you just have that basic knowledge, right? And it's applicable to all V12 from one cylinder engines to V12s. There's just differences in orientation, how many camshafts you have, and everything. But the basics are the same. Future university, you just want to DIY unless you're trying to find work as a mechanic. True, because you have the basic mechanic stuff, right? But if you're gonna work as a mechanic, let's say in a shop that specializes in a certain engine or car, then you're gonna get additional training for that specific platform, right? You can see the car and the seller will let me try the car. I want to ask what you expect in the car. I would also like to be sure at the same time. So, starting price, blah blah blah. Minute offer, offer. Okay. Oh, chat's going too fast. Chat zooming. Where's my mouse?
Sadwo1 says, here is a quote from the wiki on the court trial to defend the racing series. The series defense, led by Queen's Counsel Barrister Stuart Anderson, said new wheels would be built with forged billet aluminium that makes them heavier and less likely to detach than the current cast alloy. Retired supercar driver Larry Perkins also gave his support after inspecting them earlier in the year. The race series incorporates jumps and cons.
Yeah, chassis alignment, engine, because technically when you buy a car, it's mostly the chassis and the engine, like the metal, like the physical engine, because you can't not really repair, but you can't swap chassis, because when you swap chassis, that's good as swapping a car, right? So primarily you can swap an engine, but you can't swap a chassis, right? So for me, the chassis is like number one. If you're buying a car, you buy it for the chassis, unless you have a chassis and you're buying a donor car, to put two cars together. But yeah. We can replicate the outfit from Netsuki, I guess, one day. $400. Yeah. Preferred having a mechanic. That would be but most of the chassis integrity, alignment, suspension. Actually, compression. What do you call that? If you have a compression tester, at least compression. So at least the engine's like sealed. The pistons are sealed. Check the radiator for oil. So the head gasket's good. Try to idle it for like, I don't know, 30 minutes if you can, if you have the time. Idle it for a long time, stationary, okay? Because when you're moving, there's air through the radiator, so it might not overheat, but it should idle and not overheat. So that's one. What else? I'm missing stuff. Sport trial. Makes them heavier and less likely to detach than the current cast alloy. Retired rubber nerd. Sport expecting the earlier year, the race series incorporates jumps and contacts. Okay, one argument I have, although I don't know super trucks, right? I don't know monster trucks and stuff. But if you have a heavier wheel and tire, it's not that might fail. Your lug nuts might now fail. Your hubs and your suspension components might now fail because of the heavier wheel and tire. So, you know. I told the guy not to clean the engine, but yeah, that's true. That's true. Yum, yum, yum. I have a search like Amy Neeson. If I were to choose one car for the rest of your life, what would it be? Honda Civic. No, I'm kidding. E36. Unironically, I think it's still the E36. Unironically. Oh, tell him also not to start the car before. No, for the cold start. Delmar! I want an 8-6 BRZ, Delmar. 8-6 BRZ. As a daily. So good. It's so light to drive. I know, right? When the hell's the steam frame? I need the goddamn steam frame. With the attachment. We'll put like a third party lower face tracker attachment. I assume that's what's gonna happen. But it has eye trackers
Some
already.
unknown
You just need like a lower face.
Random
tracker.
mark question. Have you ever done mischievous things to prank the gang? Or it could be someone else I'd. I once shoved a pocket radio PCB that ran on 2 AAA batteries into the wall socket. Yeah, it popped a lot of breakers and the boom really scared my parents. Prank worked. I did insulate myself to avoid me being the ground connection.
I've forgotten the last time I did a prank because probably when I was a child, probably. But here's the thing, chat. Growing up fixing cars, you start to understand how dangerous things can get, even if they're pranks. Because if you're planning to prank someone, you better know 100%. And you better have control 100% of the situation, right? Because, like, for example, in cars, you can't even joke about certain things. Because, like I say, same with guns. You can't even joke about it. You can't even prank about it. Because one deviation from your joke could actually be, like, very, very detrimental. So for me, I'm in like a butterfly effect. So I actually don't do pranks at all. Maybe harmless pranks, like, what's a harmless prank? I don't even know. But then, like, pranks that are even relatively, kind of dangerous or something, right? I mean, even to the point that, for example, I go downstairs and I see a light is on, I won't turn it off. When I go into a space, I leave things as I found them because somebody else might have left them on for a reason, right? I go downstairs, the electric fan is left on, I won't touch it, right? Even they're like, oh, that's I should turn it off. No one's using it. That as far as I know, no one's using it. What if it's drying something, right? So I think that many levels deep because of cars. Because of cars and how dangerous cars can be, even when you're pranking, right? So I actually don't do pranks because it can go bad. It can go wrong really quickly.
Andy Ghostbun says,
Yes.
like dropping a bolt on the combustion chamber for the
Yes.
funsies and accidentally shatter the engine.
Oopsie. I'm sorry. Oopsie. Like, even in the shop, when there's a car, like, of course, we're in the shop, so things are getting worked on. Before you
Sadboy1
start something,
says,
before you
You
press
are
on the
better
brake,
than most nuisance streamers. Hey, it's just a
Yeah.
prank, bro. I may have broken into your house and smashed all of your shit with a bat, but there was a camera, so it's okay.
like, even for example, the prank that you gift wrap. Let's say, right, one of those pranks where you gift wrap all of your office mates' equipment. So the keyboard, the monitor, the chair. I mean, harmless prank, right? Where you just gift wrap everything. It's funny, or you wrap everything in bubble wrap. But for me, what if it was a bad day? What if there was a deadline that needed to be done quickly, right? What if he's like, okay, this is for me from a race car driver perspective, where I actually count milliseconds, okay? I count milliseconds and I count seconds. If something I do causes someone to lose a second of what their task they're doing, I don't like to do that. Because I understand that 1 second might be very crucial.
A Sonyan
you know?
known
So,
says,
you know,
well, mine
know,
was kinda harmless.
know.
Yeah, don't get people into trouble and get their finger caught up on the drivetrain or something. Oof. I'm aware of that. And yes, I think I'm still a little childish. Part of being a teacher, I guess.
because like because I don't know what's going on with the other people's life, right? So I tend to not, like, as much as I can, alter what they need to do, right? In like in a no, but you guys get my point, right? You guys get my point. If it's like a new, because technically you can say that having a surprise birthday party is a prank, right? In itself, because you're interrupting someone else's going about, but then instead of pranking them, it's like a party. So I don't know. 6-7.
Sadwo1
Hello, Mr.
says, there was a streamer
Hello.
that would let his
Hello.
chat pay him to do prank calls. One of the requests he accepted was to prank call a man with severe mental health issues. The man and streamer agreed to meet. The streamer never went to the meeting location, but the unstable man did,
Oh,
and brought a
damn.
gun and attacked 3 innocent people, killing 2.
Damn. Like, chat, you never know if someone's like over the edge, you know? Like me earlier. I mean, no, what? No, nothing. I didn't say anything. Yeah. Like scaring someone from around the corner, right? Like, bang. What if they have a gun? Even worse, what if they have a bad dragon ornament? God, my voice is still feeling a bit better now, since I have caffeine and some calories. A what? Nothing. Hey, it's such a wrong road. We've been going straight for 1 hour. Still going. Pranking is serious business. Pranking is serious business. But you know, it's a gray area because
Elvis underscore Shizu O says, chat, I will
Let's
attack
go.
everyone with a bad dragon.
Top Gear is funny as fuck. And those three prank each other a lot. Right? They prank each other a lot. And I guess that's fun, I guess. I don't know. Ichi. I'm also on my lunch break. Let's go lunch break. What's for lunch? So you know the headspace they're in. True. Misread the time for PM, not AM. Yeah, we were exactly on the 12-ish kind of thing. Could easily mistake the AM PM thing. Turn the wheel, no. If I turn the wheel, we're gonna crash. I won't. I'm not falling for that. Yum.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up, I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden, I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me.
Because mental health issues aren't a joke, chat.
See the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into
Because
this place. You wanna love me? Well then, baby,
do I have mental? No, I shouldn't. Because like at least once a week, I like doubt myself once a week. It's like a cyclical thing, you know. So earlier, it was me yesterday and earlier. I wasn't able to do anything yesterday. I just like stared into the distance, which is fair because we were streaming for so long last week. I was like, I'm gonna turn my brain off. But then, turning my brain off, I'm like, Emmy, you're not doing things. How dare you not do things? Loki getting EP, let's go. Imagine having mental health. It's a myth. It's a myth. What poll is that? Why is that even a poll? Nom. Both answers are no. I see. Naruhodo. Well, like, no. Okay. Chat, I'm experiencing something that's... I don't even know what it is. I don't even know the term for it. Maybe you guys know the term for it. I guess it's something that people that have pen names suffer from. So like VTubers, the faceless YouTube channels and stuff. Because I think I mentioned this before.
Known
Yes.
says, what mental issue you can have if only thing you care about are cars though. They don't have emotions. Also computers. I can fix her.
That's the thing. You're like, I feel like shit. Then you go into your car, you start it. It doesn't start. And I'm like, you little fucker. You little shit. Anyway, might you guys know the condition? Like the identity crisis? Could it be? Is that? Because, look, chat. It's so weird because I compare me to myself and I'm like, you're not good enough And I'm like, how's that even possible? How can you even compare yourself to yourself? So weird. But I'm like, I've been having, well, I've really been having it, but sometimes kind of, it kind of hits me, and I'm just like, no, imposter syndrome is you saying you're not good enough, right? But then you're not comparing yourself to anyone else. But here it's like, I'm jealous of myself because I'm comparing myself to myself, and why am I not as, you know? But then I'm just like, but that's you, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't even know what this syndrome is. It could be identity crisis. Split personality disorder. 6-7. Yeah. That can also be imposter syndrome. You know, aren't living up to yourself. Oh, I guess. I guess. That personality is more closer to bipolar. Okay.
Lucky underscore 86 underscore says, audible bonk for that 6-7. Underscore your underscore ungwani says,
Oh no.
bonk. Alvis underscore shizu says, bonk.
Dissociative Dissociative identity disorder. I don't know, may have any condition professional, not Twitch chat. No. You guys are my therapist. What we thought about? What thought about? Yeah. Aren't you guys my therapist? It's therapy. I trapped you guys into a therapy session. I'm kidding. I'm good. No, I will not see a psychiatrist. Let's go.
Underscore your underscore ungwani says, what's our hourly rate?
Your hourly rate is, you send me $5 an hour. That's your hour. you send me $5 an hour. $100 an hour. Let's go. Pre-diagnosed. Whoa. Command got changed. Ow. The fuck? Get more. Soda.
I'm inspired by thirst. I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I'm tired.
Then again, I think I know the problem. I actually know the problem. Or is a Coke Zero. The problem is, I think I'm starting to care again, which kind of sucks. I should start caring again. Which I think I mentioned before. The whole reason how I became a VTuber was I stopped caring, and it worked. It worked. I stopped caring. Maybe I should remember to stop caring. Yeah.
Sadwo. Cheered. 5.
No.
Here's my minus $5 rate. I diagnose you with
Oh.
Twitch streamer and a rare condition called.
Uh-huh. Called what? Called what? Pew, 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 pew. Called what? Sudden rat boy in your basement syndrome. Oh no, it's terminal.
Sadwo. Cheered.
Replay.
5. Here's my minus $5 rate. I diagnose you with Twitch streamer and a rare condition called sudden rat boy in your basement syndrome. It is terminal.
So there's always another project car. No! No, I think that was the trigger actually. Was the cars. Because headset battery low. How? How is it low? It hasn't been. No fucking way, man. God, we need the steam frame ass up, man. This is BS. Wait, I need the powerful power bank. Where are you? Powerful power bank. Powerful power bank and the good Type-C cable. So that shit charges fast. Okay. Gonna tether myself to the good power bank. Good USB Type-C cable. Okay. Right. Because there's Bobo
Sad
VR.
one
I'm using a Bobo
says,
VR battery
I am
pack.
sorry, hearing a diagnosis this bleak could be troubling. Perhaps if you show me to your cables I can find a way to help.
Alright. You won't get me that way. I'm not falling for that trick again. Ain't getting my cables. Ain't getting my cables. Yeah, I did charge the battery. It's full. But the Bobo VR sometimes doesn't activate when you put it on. Which I forgot to double check if it turned on. And the Bobo VR battery can't charge faster than the VR headset can discharge. I'm like, fuck. Okay. Hopefully, this power bank will do.
A Sonyan known says, so Emmy was like I gotta be responsible. Gotta stop car stuff, then the content came pouring. Life moment.
No, it's not that I gotta be responsible. It's like I don't care what happens anymore, so I'm just gonna do something that I like, regardless of it's gonna be successful or not, or if it's gonna spell my demise or not. So I'm like, I'm gonna be a VTuber. And hello, here we are. A VTuber. Similar. I was complaining about work while getting dressed for work, and my reflection in the mirror asked, "Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?" Yeah. Yeah, the trigger I think earlier was the cars, because I was there 4 a.m. in the morning. You know, I brought the Z4, which I was data logging at 3 a.m. Sorry, I left 4 a.m. I was data logging. Got to Crystal's place at 5. Then we tried to get into the Civic, which didn't start. So I'm like, God fucking damn it. Okay. So I was already from data logging, which is technically diagnosing the Z4, to the EK not working. Then I'm like, okay, let's get the battery from the EG, the LiPo battery. So we got the LiPo battery, which didn't work. I'm like, okay, God damn it, we're gonna be late. Fine, let's use the VRZ. Fuck. Okay, fine. We'll use the VRZ. God damn it. So, yeah. So, hence my stress. Then yeah, on the way home, the Z4 started kind of sputtering again, and I'm like, God damn. Now I think it's a spark plug. So tomorrow I'll be like, Shop boss, has the spark plugs in the Z4 been changed ever? I think we need to change spark plugs. But no vitamins. Vitamin B, let's go. Low battery. Please charge your headset. Low battery. Nom, 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 nom. What's a misnomer? Caffeine actually blocks the chemical that makes you feel tired, as well as caffeine also mimics the energy chemical. Oh, really? Okay. But what if you don't have the literal calories to move anymore? Will caffeine make you move? Because like black coffee is 0 sugar, right? There's like 0 calories. 0 calories. Is alcohol the answer to everything? I'm trying to think if it is. Not really. As a disinfectant. Rubbing alcohol. Medical alcohol. Ah, you burn fat reserves. So you're telling me starve yourself, then drink a lot of coffee, and that works? Amazing. Hacks. Hacks. But it's very unhealthy. You can't stop me. No, 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 no. You will die. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Elvis_Shizu says,
Yes.
instructions clear, time to starve.
Time to be unhealthy. Time to have a toxic diet. Let's go. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't stop you, but your own mortality will. Let's find that. No. Okay. So, Crystal's on a diet right now. Well, not just a diet, like working out, and she has a coach in the gym and stuff like that. So apparently, at least here in the anime world, one of the healthiest, quote unquote healthiest, fast food you can actually get is double cheeseburgers from McDonald's. I'm like, what? Well, she's not a nutritionalist, but based on her like analysis, apparently, the protein per calorie ratio of McDonald's double cheeseburger isn't bad. She's like, I can eat 3 double cheeseburgers and still be within the calorie target, and relatively have the protein she needs to hit also. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? And I'm like, why not the nuggets? Aren't the nuggets more healthy? And she was like, no, because it's deep fried, so there's oil and stuff. So you go for the grilled stuff. So the double cheeseburger actually isn't bad. I'm like, what the hell? You're telling me a double cheeseburger is okay? Damn. Burger math, yeah. Because you get the protein, and then you also get the cheese, which is protein. You get the beef and the cheese. And, like, I forgot what I was about to say. Fuck, my brain. My brain, chat, it's gone. My brain's gone. It's gone. Wait, double cheeseburger. Wait, I was making a point. Double Me being tired and sleepy right now is like worse than me being drunk, right? I think I'm more drunk when I'm sleepy than when I'm actually drunk.
Andy
based on the
Ghostbun
protein content.
says, one of the things I briefly debated during sociology classes was trying to figure out the management validation seeking, and one of the examples we argued were its relation with the imposter syndrome. A person with this syndrome feels a guilt like they're not living up to themselves despite evidence, because the evidence for some reason doesn't fulfill the validation that you're that good, and there was a debate linked to
Ah.
Personian known says, middle age crisis gang? I somehow stumbled upon Crystal's famous birthdays thing. Won't leak it, don't worry lol.
Birthday thing. I didn't take that down. Because there was drifting on a toge in that video. I took it down. For legal purposes.
Lucky_86_ says, 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Protein in hamburgers aren't that great. What's good protein? What's good protein? Chicken breast. But then what if you're outside and you can't get it? Kenny Rogers. Actually, Kenny Rogers. They have roast chicken. That's pretty good. Tofu and non-processed meats generally are the best sources. Oh. It's not gonna stop me from gouging on double cheeseburger. Yeah. Eggs. Hamburgers. Is this a new kink? Hamburgers? Oh no. What is bad protein do? Because there's like what do you call it, macros? It's been computed, right? When you work out, right, you need to hit this. There's a carb protein kind of balance total calorie thing that you need to like hit. The hamburger. Is hamburgers a king? What's a hamburger? Oh god. Oh fucking god, I just remembered. Wasn't there like a trend before? I apologize to people in chat, by the way, in advance. Wasn't there a trend before where people drew anime girls' feet between buns? Whose character was that? I forget. Was it a Genshin character? I don't know. It went through my feed one time. Long time ago, like a few years ago. Isn't necessarily bad protein, but every protein you eat is broken down slightly different by your body. The complex protein in meat is often reduced in levels when highly processed. Oh, it's often reduced. Okay. I saw that. Oh, it was Hololive? Oh, dang, it was Gura. Fish. Damn. Is that what you call shark fin? I'll see myself up. I'll see myself out. I did not need to know that. I apologize. Come on, legs. Go straight, bro. Legs. Okay. Speaking of food, I need to cook food tomorrow. I've ran out. I'm gonna cook like 1.5 kilos of chicken breast in like a stew and put it in the refrigerator. It'll be my food for the next
says, how
few
do I
weeks.
even get imposter syndrome? Man, I crave for a real battle. If I go for it in a
battle.
game, I'm just gone. I think I'm good enough that I'll enjoy driving with anyone that's faster than me. Even my dad barely qualifies for that somehow. Like I was 14 driving go-kart and I kept pace no problem. He is referred to as a really good and fast driver.
It could be weight. Also, public go-karts aren't a good reference because public go-karts, the difference between the carts are very vast. And yeah, also the weight. Because if you were 14, right, you're like younger and smaller. Would have made the difference there. Monosaccharides and polysaccharides. That sounds familiar. I think I've read those before. When talking about carbohydrates. Damn. Polysaccharides are more complex and take more time to break down in your body. So generally better because they last long. Oh, is that the glycemic index? I'm a firm believer of the glycemic index.
Himbo House Husbando for Hire says, are you even good enough to be having imposter syndrome?
That's the thing. I'm not good enough. That's why I have the imposter syndrome. See, chat. I'm so burnt out and you know and like anxious that Emi Koroma is not where I want Emi Koroma to be, that the only logical next step to do is to create another YouTube channel, Emi Camera, and work 5 jobs now. Glycemic index. So what do you do when you're swamped for work and like you don't have time for anything else anymore? You know what you do? You do something. You add things to do. Let's fucking go. Give me camera. Because I already know the first episode. No, it could be an Emi Koroma video though. Not Emi Camera. It'll be like car photography from a non-professional car VTuber photographer. Yeah! Let's go! Like, did you know? Cars actually have like a focal length where they look good. Not all cars look good when wide angle, and not all cars look good in like narrow angle. So, also.
Asomyan Known says, Emmy, don't worry. You are with your target audience. Well, I'm kinda broke all the time because I don't earn money myself being a student. I shall send some bucks if I start earning in the future though. Happy to have you.
We'll earn from the ad revenue. We'll earn from the ad revenue. Or something. I have a series called Emi Camera on your channel though. I know, right? But then the target market, because car people who don't give a crap about the cameras will not click on it. So YouTube will think, oh, the click-through rate, blah 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 blah. So okay, focal length, right? Also, some cars look good when you look at it from above. Some cars look good when you look at it eye level, and some cars look good from worm's eye view. And there's some cars who look horrible from, you know, one of those angles. So you need to determine what the car's good angle is. So what I do if we need to shoot a car that's like it's our first time seeing the car and we don't have time to really shoot it, I take 9 shots of the frontal of like the quarter front of the car. 9 shots. One wide angle, so that's like 28 mm for full frame, 18 mm for crop frame. Then so that's like 28, 50, 28, 35, 50, 70. Okay, 4. Fine, 4. So I take all of those focal lengths. Then for each one, I take 1 top, 1 mid, and 1 bottom shot. Then I just figure it out later. Oh, which one looks better? Which one looks the best? Which one looks the best? So that's like one trick, you know.
Gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work
What is the lurk command? What does the lurk command do?
love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want.
5,
feel
5,
compelled, yeah.
5, lurk, 5, 5, 5.
Get a taste of the race. You'll never look back once you
Need episodes of empty. Do you guys actually enjoy watching me play gacha games? Then again, when we were playing NTE, we were like 90 viewers or something, 80, 90 viewers. Which I was surprised because we weren't doing car stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? Because the highest viewers I think we had was with Dirt Rally. So rally games. Assetto Corsa, not rallies, actually it doesn't do that as well. SnowRunner does okay. I'm surprised the NTE did okay. No. Super chill and funny. Yay! I'm funny. Because I'm a joke. Woo!
think about others myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on
If I eat 6 times a day, 33 grams of protein per meal. True cutting calories. I'd rather run and bulk than starve. Ah. Only I've ever been in a go-kart was like 14 and it was at night. Oh, there are frogs. What the fuck? Damn. Or whatever. Again, sometimes I think I compare myself to people have doing this for years, right? Just gotta keep at it. I'm gonna keep at it. You're gonna slowly chug. Let's go. Meow, meow, meow. Really? I think car tips is a pretty small and tight niche to work in, and I'm here mainly for your VTuber design personality and stories.
Andy Ghostbun says, you guys are kinda missing
Yeah.
the point here. When a person doesn't have a self-hosted source of validation, they will seek it from outside, but when evidence is not enough for validation, it leads to this weird syndrome, and comparing yourself adds to the guilt and raises the validation bar higher, and it becomes this guilty cycle.
Cicle. Cicle. You're watching me for me? What the fuck, bro? What's wrong? What's wrong? No, thank you. Yay. I'm gonna blow up the devs of this TTS. Let's go. Yeah, well, okay. TTS is also one thing we need to work. The other emotes also. God damn it. Okay, the other emotes. Need to put them on. No, it's the car niche thing that kind of pushed the content though. It was my unique edge. Yeah, unique edge. Comparison is a thief of joy. What if I compare myself to myself? Comparing myself to myself. Oh, why? What's happening? Is there a new? Oh, oh. Ooh, remastered. Wow, 8K. Any plans for NTE? Um, maybe we can, maybe we can do NTE as the story progresses. Ananta though. When Ananta comes out, we're gonna probably do the same. Okay, when Ananta comes out, I will target a 24-hour stream again.
Andy Ghost
We'll
Fun
try.
says, you should post on Instagram and TikTok your lice right now.
Your lice. I know of lice. How dare you? How dare you? I just took a shower. Just took a shower. Post on Instagram and TikTok you're live right now. Should I? No, on TikTok I don't know, but on Instagram maybe like a story. I used to post on Instagram that I'm live. Carbohydrates are the primary thing your body turns into fuel. They include sugar, starch, and fiber. Carbohydrates are a form of monosaccharide, also known as simple sugars. Example: glucose monosaccharides from polysaccharides. Complex sugars like starch and glycogen.
Andy Ghost Fun
Polysaccharides are more
says,
energy dense
yeah,
and take
do
longer
it.
for the
It
body
might
to
be
break
what
down
you
because
need.
they are more complex. This means lower number of them are needed to produce energy. Oh. Monosaccharides are the source of fat increasing the weight gain. Mostly do not sustain you as long. Whoa. No, the 24-hour stream during. Wait, when is the 24 hours of Nürburgring? I don't even know when it is. Do it. Might be what you. I'm lazy though. I'm lazy to post it now. I saw your repost. Which one? I have a lot of reposts. You abandoned the marathon streams, no problem. Or super shocked. But we did hit 24 hours. I want to hit 24 hours though. Just keep swimming as long as you end each day with one step forward than you're doing. That's true though, that's true. Keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Hello, Gunbird. Gunbird. A bird with a gun. Oh! And I'm 4. Hello, Christina Feherang. Hello. I have not met the Fuka-chan mascot. This is NTE, right? Yeah. The IRL VTuber with a motorcycle. That's so wild.
Elvis underscore
I keep on sharing
says,
their stuff.
Don't to be afraid, Daniel San.
Don't be afraid of Daniel-san. Daniel-san. Yeah, 24 hours of driving the Nürburgring while watching 24 hours of Nürburgring. Let's go. Found you through Instagram stream you posted. So posting is a good idea. Actually, true. Maybe I should post when I'm streaming. Streaming now. Okay, next time. Because I'm too wasted right now to. By wasted I mean I'm not even drunk. I'm just apparently tired. I didn't notice. $14 to $15. Oh, May. May. It's May. It's May. It's Coffee Bug here. Coffee Bug here. Are you listening now? Okay, good. Speaking of endurance races, I'm like, do I even steward in the endurance races anymore? Because I do wanna enter a team in the local um uh sim racing endurance challenge. So I'm like, if I'm a steward, I can't enter a team, right? Because there's a conflict of interest if I'm a steward and enter a team. So does that mean I should give up on being a steward? 14 to 17. Ooh. Do more RTS stream? RTS stream? What are those? Delta Force? What's a Delta Force? What's your favorite gun? What is my favorite gun? I do not know. Okay, I don't know anything about guns, so this is purely aesthetic. So to gun people, I might be, the car newbie who picks the GTR or whatnot. But I like the Beretta M9, I think. The one Revy uses from Black Lagoon. I don't know why. I just like the exposed barrel look. I don't know how I don't know how guns handle either, so no idea. Um, I like the P90 just because of P Chan from what's it? Gun Gale Online. Was it Gun Gale? Gun something. P Chan. What else? Probably the HK 416.
Andy Ghostbun says,
Eh,
okay fine, what if I make you a banner for every stream where you just upload it and done with stream time and topic?
Bold of you to assume you're gonna know when the stream is before the stream starts. I mean, what I mean is, don't I announce stream like just like 2-3 hours before the stream? Yeah, right along. Let's go. P90. Woo. If they're all, I guess bullpups. I like bullpups. I don't know why. But bullpup. After stream starts. Oh. I thought you were gonna say something dumb. Wait, like what? Like a Glock or something? No, I heard Glocks are like the Civics of the gun world because they work. They work. They're efficient, and they're easy to work with. Hope you're not driving while streaming. Pancor Jackhammer. Whoa. Oh, bullpups are controversial topics for gun fans. Ooh. Pink Rarity MP7. Ooh. You have to be driving in circles. Or not really far. We're going somewhere really. Oh, really? The M9 is a fantastic pistol, really. It has manual safety. What other safety are there? Jormungand. What is that? Jormungand. Do I Google it now? What? I'm in VR. I'm so lazy. Somebody remind me. Jormungand. Jormungand. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, Pocraft. Whenever Pocraft says I'm getting a subway, Pocraft literally goes to the Nürburgring Nordschleife to get the goddamn subway. That's wild. That's wild. They handle different, but for me, I like the whole. Well, again, theoretically. Oh my god, I might sound like a super neophyte car guy to the gun people. I apologize, but like the bullpups have the longer barrel, right? So you get the range, but then since it's kind of shorter, so you can like round corners better because it's like you have a short barrel, but it's a long barrel, but it's a short barrel, but it's a long, you know. To the P90. The P90. Og also. Og. Because if you want to talk about pew pews, though Chizu doesn't do real pew pews, but Chizu has more pew pew knowledge. I have no knowledge. Sometimes Shop Boss has like a pistol on the table, and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck this is. I think it's a Glock. I don't know. Like, okay. No, I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn guns, actually. I don't think I'm mentally stable enough to own a gun. So. We're not owning a gun, chat. No, I can borrow and maybe like go to the shooting range, but I've decided to not own one. So, and bullpups here. Oh no! Yeah, that's what I heard. That bullpup trigger sucks because it's like a remote trigger. You have like a long rod or something or mechanism instead of like a direct trigger to the hammer. It's like a rod. I don't know. No idea. The hell should I know? Crystal shit coming. Yeah. Cracker barrel treatment. So it's a longer barrel in a short package at a price, yes. And isn't the... Well, I heard the P90 had jamming issues, but high capacity, right? High capacity bullpup. Like, that sounds good. Also, my style in at least video games, so probably IRL, that's also my style. My style is to send as many bullets down range. Accuracy isn't my thing. It's more of, though, at least in FPS games, right? I do fine with the rule of sniper slash in Counter-Strike and in Valorant. I'm actually okay with the operator. So the one-shot heavy rifles, I'm not that bad at flicking, though I'm compared to pros, of course I'm bad, but as a casual gamer, I'm okay with the quote unquote snipers. But then, given the choice, my play style is actually just send as much ammo down the line, like cover fire, or keep on firing, then just aim it at the enemy as you're firing. I don't know. Now the uncomfortable reload. Back from a call. Ooh, hello. Warmed up. M249. That's the quote unquote, I don't know, category. Machine gun. The heavy the usually in games the high capacity 200 round, 100 round gun. That's the M249, right? Yeah, marksman rifles. I'm good. That's why marksman rifle wise, I also like the semi-automatic marksman rifle. Because it's like pag. Then I just try to lead, right? Light machine gun. Oh. The P90's round is a bit lacking in stopping power. It's a 9mm, right? 9
Andy
millimeters.
Ghostbun says, also ME, don't you need to do some tweaking on your model rigging in order to optimize facial tracking, or do you need the Steam frame first?
No, all the facial tracking that we have on our VTuber model is actually VR chat facial tracking. So the face tracking we have is more optimized for VR chat than streaming. That's why I manually have to kind of fiddle with it for our VTuber model. But for the VR chat, this one, I think the stock one is pretty good. Just leave it unmodified. It should be good. Rear wheel drive versus all. Rear wheel drive forever. 5.7? Why not the 6? Oh, 6.7, 6.7. 6.7, 6.7. M249 saw. It's a limug. Limug. Yes, we're on Twitch also. We're on Twitch. No, actually, the Lapwing plugin isn't the best.
Pokecraft_gaming says,
I
bonk,
think.
bonk, bonk.
Though I need to get the facial tracking to really test it. But as far as I know, the Lapwing plugin is the most marketed. But I don't think it, to call it the best is, I don't know. The Lapwing was the one that got the most viral. No. Labubu round. Explain the delay. Yeah. I'm driving. The PP visor. PP sir visor. Three newer versions of Lapwing. Really? Wait, Lapwing the model or Lapwing the face tracking? Because it's different, right? The one who made the face tracking and the one who actually made the model. Face tracking. Wait, 3 new versions for Lapwing alone? Because there's a Lapwing for this model, the guy who made the Lapwing thing. But then, looking at the demo, the one I'm using now should be quote-unquote better. What anime are you currently watching? Currently, like right now, Tamon's B-side. That's the one I'm trying to finish right now. But I'm having a hard time because I'm so busy. No! Tamon's B-side. The main girl's VA is your forger. Sayo. Oh, what's her name? No, he's one of my favorite VAs. How dare me forget her name? Sayo. Sayoromi. Damn it. I should watch Frieren next though, because I'm waiting for the season to end, right? So it's ended. So now I need to watch Frieren. I need to watch. Fuck. There's something else I need to watch. I have an Excel sheet. Google Sheets. I have a Google sheet. Gotta review that. No, Steel Ball Run's not done yet. What was done last year? Oh, Oshinoko. Wait, was it Oshinoko? Fuck. There was an anime I really wanted to watch, but I forgot what it was. I curse Emmy would not able to see anime for a week. You don't need to curse me. That might actually happen. No. Oh. Australia, bullpup service weapon. Og. Star Og. Whoa. Stare Og because in Counter-Strike, it has the zoom. But it's Sig 42 for the terrorist, then the Stare Og for the counter-terrorist. You know how you say rear-wheel drive forever reminds me of Michi Mochibi just completely misunderstanding how wheels work. Nani? But rear-wheel drive forever! Rear-wheel drive forever! L85. You know what? I think my camera philosophy and my car philosophy is kind of different because one could argue Fujifilm is rear-wheel drive, right? Because Fujifilm ain't the best, but then it's so much fun. Fujifilms are the soul, right? The soul and like the funness and stuff. It's in Fujifilm. But then when you need to get something done, you pull out the Sony. At least that's from my experience. Because me and Crystal have in total 3 Fujifilms. But then for work, I whip out the A7C. I still whip out the Sony. I'm like, oh, Sony time. But then, once work is done, I put away the Sony and I bring out the Fuji and I'm like, oh, it's Fuji time. Oh, pew, 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 pew. As the Resident Wolf Girl VTuber, do you have any anime Wolf Girl 5 clues? You should totally make a tier list. Oh, fuck, you're right. We have Holo the Wolf, which is OG. We have Liru. We have Luna? Luna's pretty good though. Luna or the other anime Wolf Girls. Peace Dubs, let's go. Peace Dubs. We've got Buff Pup. We've got who else? There should be more, which I'm forgetting. L85, one of the worst weapons I've ever done Dishonored to. Wait, is the L85 like the sniper rifle thingy? I don't know from which game. I forget. Have you played any F1 games? Do you plan to? No, I do not, because F1 games are mostly simcade, more on the arcade type. So, I tend to stray away from games that kind of require a steering wheel, but the physics aren't as good, because the habits I might pick up from there might influence my IRL driving. That's why I'm so hesitant to use iRacing. Even though a lot of people like iRacing though. So I don't know, is it me? Am I not seeing something? But I really don't like iRacing. Physics wise. British assault rifle. And the GTA racing can get into RP too. Okay, here's the thing. I don't like the RP thing, especially like the GTA one. Because number one, okay, I tried it before, like a long time ago. Pandemic. I was like, okay, so here we are in an RP server. What do? You get a fucking job, right? You get a fucking job so you can earn money, so you can buy your cars and shit. Then you roleplay as the police, you roleplay as a criminal, etc. etc. And I'm like, okay, so here I am coming from work.
Shizuo
yes.
says, physics-wise is understandable. People like iRacing because of the matchmaking and competitive races.
Yep. Which is I understand. So, I was talking about IRP, right? So here I am grinding my IRL job, right? I was already done with my 9 to 5, doing repetitive mind rotting shit. Then when I get home, you go on GTA. Then you do the same shit. I'm like, no thank you. I will not. I refuse to do those kind of grindy roleplay stuff, because that's what you do in real life. That's what you already do. I'm like, fuck this shit. Unless it's Minecraft or Palworld, because it's a different kind, right? Survival, you build something, it's kind of fun, and it's okay. But then GTA RP, I'm like, what? Haven't I suffered enough? Sleep on the side of the road. Oh no, bye bye.
Coffee bug. says, send photographic proof of a dog viper in anime land in
Oh.
your ick.
Okay, I'll check that out. VRP just to get a job. You have to follow all the rules regular police officers do. When they make a mistake, I get banned. Oh. Get a bigger Discord about the videos talking about. I think so, because I don't check my Discord either. We have a Discord server, by the way, of which I've not checked in like months. What is TTRPGs again? What are TTRPGs? I think that iRacing was full on 1-1 sim and that the no for it was the expensive as frig. No, for me, the physics is kinda off. And it's expensive. So like the audacity of this service to be expensive. Well, you're driving the wrong side of the road. No, that's the right side of the road. We're in Japan right now, you know. It's Wreckfest. I'm kidding. Do a stream this Saturday, maybe. I might be with might drink with streams with. Oh no. RPGs are like a tabletop D&D server. I did D&D once, but the amount of commitment is wild, so never happened again though. But I did it once. You know. Seduce the Dragon. Roll 20. Let's go. Oh, the trailer of and into the anime. Oh. Tabletop. There was the video here. I don't know. Well, you can share the link probably on our Discord server with the fellow Kuromatics. But I probably won't look. Personally, I probably won't look at it. I'm gonna DM now and go to bed because the rally weekend. Okay, coffee bug. Yay, thank you. I will also pass out like an hour maybe. I'm dying also. When I try doing one shots, they're the D&D campaigns that I can do in one session. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I can live without D&D. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Can you ping me? Probably, but I don't know if I'll read it still. A lot of these guys have pinged me, but you'll know from them that I don't even read. I don't even see it. Let's go. Because I'm antisocial. I'm antisocial under the guise of I'm busy. Chat, I'm busy. I can't. I do so many things, chat. I can't read shit. But actually, I just have social
Coconut
anxiety. Let's go.
Says, Emmy, do you like painting stuff? And do you enjoy making dolls fight?
Painting stuff? Make dolls? Actually, painting stuff is like one of my Achilles heels because I can't wait for paint to dry. So, I actually really suck at painting anything. Wheels, models, cars. Yeah. I need to work because I have expensive cars. That's true. That's true. I got fired of an excuse. Yeah. Auto racing TTRPG. A hairpin comes up. Roll 20 to successfully perform a ultra super letter brain. Meow, meow. Meow. Yeah. Please turn off the noise cancelling. But I have my fan on. Because I'm drying laundry. Okay, fine. Let's see how it sounds like without the sound canceling. Okay. Mic test. Mic test. Sound canceling. Oh wow. The difference is not that big. Okay. This is Elgato sound canceling off, but DJI sound canceling is still on. The
Coffee Bug
DJI one.
says, correction. I need to work because I need tax deductions and stuff for my expensive hobbies, or else my passive income will be flagged by the government.
Not the government. Not the government. What were you saying? The roll of 20 to have a successful ultra super leta breaking on the upcoming hairpin. Roll of 20. What if I make Emmy camera, but then I don't make any association between Emmy camera and Emmy Kuruma? Like they don't know each other and they're like, who's that? I don't know who that is. Amy Kuruma sounds like a
Sadwo1
sounds like a wheel.
says, race organizer, row, the hairpin is wetter than you expected, roll for grip racer, nat 1 row, roll to catch the slide racer, nat 1 row, you get wrapped around a tree
Okay,
and die.
bye-bye. When is Forza coming out? I need to schedule when Forza's coming out. Because Alvis cursed me of playing new Forza by giving me $100. Is it this month? I think it's this month, right? It's this month. Alvis has made a successful curse. God damn it. God damn it. We'll start a war in the comments section of both channels. Emmy's copying Emmy. I know, right? And like the aesthetic is like super, like similar. Maybe I have red hair and have a white stripe. Emmy camera. Bake Off. Imagine Bake Off. Wait, this week? No way. Is it coming out? Is it coming out this week? Oh, that means we need to play it. We need to play it at launch. Am I even here? Oh, fucking ass Z4. and then Amy Camera openly admits that Amy Camera's from the anime world, but then Amy Kuruma says like, I don't know what you're talking about. Amy Kuruma's from the anime world, so you're like, so it's like a stupidly open secret. Because Amy Camera's obviously from
Sivan says,
that country.
BTW, I talk about high-end race car tech a lot because it's professionally relevant to me, so please don't mind. I understand that more of your community is about the driver experience.
I don't know what my community wants. I just like driving. I like driving. It's May 19. Scared the shit out. May 19. Pew 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 pew. I want a Bepis. Oh wait, my Coke. I have a. I like the cock chat. I like the black cock. You know. I like a big black cock. You know the cock zero, the zero sugar. Oh, so good. I'm gonna go suck some black cock. K-pop. Hello. Christopher Babinu. Hello. How high tech are we talking about though? Because like traction control, high end traction control and stuff, that's kind of out of my pay grade. But I'm still like more into the like suspension geometry, coilover setup, brake bias, whatever. I guess some engine stuff, some advanced engine stuff, direct injection, torque based model ECUs, which I will not touch, but I know of them. I know
Eric Grooms
of
3
them.
says,
Uh-huh.
Hey Emmy, remember when Sony said that the PS5 couldn't run PS1, 2, and 3 games? Well, hackers managed to hack the PS5, installed
What?
Linux on it, and played PS1, 2, and 3 games through emulation.
Damn.
Sony are liars.
Let's go. You know what? You know what? I also actually technically don't like how Sony does things, like how Nintendo does things, right? I shouldn't be saying this as a streamer because it shrinks my sponsorship pool. Not that Nintendo nor Sony will sponsor me, but you know that's one reason. That's one thing at the back of my head all the time. That whenever I use my Sony camera, I'm like, fuck, they're the ones also doing the PlayStation. And I'm like, they make good cameras though. They make pretty good cameras though. And I'm like, fuck. Like I need to just switch to Nikon. Just switch to Nikon, god damn it. Mixed match of car enthusiasts and anime. Yeah, this is it. This is the thing. Anime and cars, because the two main things I do. So Emmy camera will be openly from a certain country, so that Emmy camera can get the brand deals. Emmy camera needs brand deals. If I can't play Spyro on my Sonic camera, no. Sony sound devices or phones. Everything done corpus except Steam.
Sivan
Let's go
says,
Steam.
For me, everything from state-of-the-art engine management hardware and strategies, CAN bus integration,
Damn.
and suspension geometry. Mostly because I have customers requesting engine swaps and what else.
Oh, that's cool. Damn. Strategies. I'm not that familiar with. CAN bus is black magic. You have one wire. How does this one wire do everything? Oh my god. Such crucial one wire. Okay, Gunbird, see you. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, that's cool. So you all know how to tune torque-based ECUs? Torque request-based ECUs? That's black magic to me. Torque request-based stuff. They did port Dark Cloud series to PS5 store. Oh. It's standalone ABS. Damn. Well, you know, if they pay 30K for 3 sponsored streams, you know, chat, you know it's a good game. You know it's an awesome game. Pokemon. You know one of the best one of the best handhelds ever. You know, like all the other handhelds, they're right. But there's one handheld that gives you an experience like no other. It's called the Switch, chat. Such an amazing machine. It's probably the only handheld I'll ever see. Nintendo. You want to pay me? You want to pay me 30 grand for 3 streams? I'll do it. Fucking do it. Let's go. Car electrics are a pain. Been 3 weeks now. My driver door still. Ooh, dang. Driver door lock still doesn't work. Pokemon machine. That'll be so cease and desist order. How to improve ride quality to a level of an old Cadillac. Number one, you need a heavy car. Number two, you need suspension travel. Then number three, you need to try to reduce unsprung weight. And that should get you to that level. Because you physically need to have a heavy car for it to be like super smooth. Then you need to have adequately soft suspension, but the suspension shouldn't bottom out. So you need to have adequately stroked suspension. But Emmy, do you want to sacrifice your integrity and trust for the community? So you guys are telling me that you don't like me getting 30K? That you wouldn't feel good for me that I refuse 30K, huh? I thought you guys had my back. Wi-Fi dead. No.
Andy Ghost Bun
Mobile data.
says,
No.
if it gets you out of Japan, pretty sure we are happy.
That's true though. That's true. I don't think 30K is enough. 30K USD. Use these. You need to remove the shocks. Old Cadillacs had no shocks. Really? Old Cadillacs had no shocks? Oh. So it's literally like a boat, like oscillating. Amy recommends Nintendo Switch. She whips out every time the car is stationary. Email Nintendo for sponsorship. Deals quick. Yeah, whenever we're driving in IRL, in a stoplight, get 10% off. Nintendo Switch if you use our Amy Koromar, link below.
Chris_Blade says, with those 30K you could run for 3 years with my team.
Oh, is it 10K per year? Oh. Mavish component plan out who gets to talk when and how much. Oh my god. And how important they are. The wiring is really simple. Wire. One wire. But then the wire should be really good, right? Like what makes a CAN bus wire
Andy Ghost Bun says,
good?
Also, Emmy, please post on Instagram your live. Just a blank reel will do already.
Reel? I wouldn't post a reel. Probably a story.
Sivan says, did you see the Honda
reel.
guy that mounted a Steam Deck to his dash for tuning and gauges?
Oh yeah. Steam Deck. No. That's not realistic because Steam Deck is it Windows? Because if anything a laptop can do, a Steam Deck can do, right? Real story. Fake story. Woo. Oh, and a PSP too. PSP. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Oh crap. My music library. What's loud? Oop. loud. Loud. Hello. Hello, man. Hello, man. Gotta replace plastic with metal, remove shocks, and lift suspension. Let's go. It's Cadillac time. Dell Extreme Rugged Convertible Tablet. Ooh. You know what I use? I use like a 2014 Mac. It's so fucking indestructible. Like, goddamn, like you're still alive. Correction. I'm using Crystal's old 2014 Mac. Which I booted Windows into. Like, it never overheated on me. It got thrown around in the race car already. And I'm like, damn, you're still working. Amazing.
Chris_Blade says, "Who is a good girl?
Ah.
You're a good girl. Yeah, what a good girl. Head pats for the good girl. With this I go to sleep, Lamau.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
tired."
Good night, Chris. Good night. Michael Reeves sawing a car? No, I have not. Not. Two GZ Forester. Damn. Nice. ABS might have direct dedicated CAN line to the ECM for track. What? Next race available that I want you to do commentaries on June 7th. Can you make? I don't know. I'm socially anxious right now. So June 7th. June 7th. Wait. June 7th. June 7th. Chat, we made a new thing. It's June 7th. June 7th. Or 6th of July. 6th of July. 6th of July. Have you thought about doing car reviews with your model? I have an idea.
Says,
They didn't make it
"Big
work.
bonk."
Ow. And maybe manufacturers can get in contact with you. I technically am in contacts with manufacturers already. Technically, one of the marketing guys already greenlit me to like review a Jimny. I'm like, nah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. A Jimny. Jimny. June 7th. Okay. I'll make sure I'll have something to do then. I'm kidding. I don't know. I can't commit yet. I'm also like car reviews. I don't know. I do this a lot. Let's go. I'm busy. I'm busy. Yeah, I'm busy. You know. I'm watering my dog. Don't bother me. I'm watering my dog that day. Yes, my emotional support.
Andy
fund.
Ghostbun says, here's my idea, what if you use IRL footage combined with chat recordings and Forza Horizon, since
Alright
they
then.
often keep up with
Yeah.
modern cars of all sorts, or BMNG, or maybe even request the manufacturer a 3D model if it kinda works out.
The local not dealer, distributor might not actually have a 3D model for it, I think. Because it's kind of like work. And I'm like, do I want to? Do you know reviewing cars is a lot of work? It's actually kind of a lot of work. Because you need to fucking drive it for like a week. Like, no, fuck. Stop playing. For why? Oh, I start playing. Okay. What was it me? Benefits of both worlds. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Because technically, we already, as I mentioned, we already do car reviews. We did it this morning.
Coconut
Okay.
Click says, you can scan the car and get a pretty accurate 3D model, probably will need to clean up some things,
Yeah.
but it's possible, and I think you can do this with just your phone.
I think an iPhone can 3D scan, I think. Because we were literally doing something for X brand, which I won't mention because it's an embargo. You know, we can't mention anything about it. Because there's an embargo. The car is releasing sometime. But we were already tasked to film some of it. So that on release, there's like media noise about it on release. That's why I woke up fucking early today. Was it good? It was alright. Because the thing is, what we did earlier is more of a. It wasn't a full review. It's more of like a kind of make noise for the company, because it's they're launching the car, right? So when the car launches, they want simultaneously on the same day several, not just content creators, publications, Top Gear, whatever, to post about it on the same day, right? So there's an embargo until that certain day, 12 p.m. Then we can start posting our shit. So it's not a full review. It's more of like a sneak peek because you're able to drive it around though. But there was like a test track and everything. But then it doesn't really tell you anything about real world situations yet. So it's not technically a full review. We just literally will say the specs, right? The manufacturer claims in that if you're interested, if this interests you, go to the website or visit your local dealer for a test drive. So that's sort of the funnel. So they get a lot of influencers, they get a lot of, well, they get the car media, so that at least the word is out there. The word is out there. General reviewing in the video real life footage is more of an added value feature. I already thought about the format. It's mostly pictures when we review. Some video B-roll, but mostly pictures. But video B-roll has a lot of reflection. A lot of reflection. the hybrid Civic. I haven't posted that. How do you think of posting like a on Instagram instead? It's not a reel. It's more of a it's an Instagram post because the MG Cyberster actually lives rent free in my head. I love the MG Cyberster. I have a photo set of it, of which I want to post on like the Emi Koroma Instagram and like do like a quick review of it. But then I'm also finding out also that I do have different opinions on things versus regular people, which I guess is interesting. Like a lot of people don't like, well, not they don't like, but they don't prefer the MG Cyberster over, let's say, like the other cars like the Ionic N and all the other high performance EVs. But for me, I'm kind of cuckoo in the head, right? Because if I wanted a performance car, I wouldn't buy an EV, like a track car or something. Hence, that's why I don't gravitate towards like the Ioniq 5N and the whatnot. What the MG Cyberster brought to the table is a high horsepower, good looking two-door sports car thing that actually has compliant suspension. And it's easy to drive. So I'm like, wait a minute. I like it because it's a GT car. I don't like it because it's the best handling car in the world. I like it because it's a car I can drive every day. and feel good about it. It's like I got so deep into cars, my opinion are like it's not what most people's opinions are anymore. Racing vlogs. I wouldn't if we get our own Emi Koroma project car in the future, we'll definitely do more racing vlogs. But my current the racing vlogs we have right now, that's more of like just like Easter eggs. Cause I don't race my own cars. I race for like a team and stuff. So of course my priority is to promote their marketing. So I can't really post it on Emi Koroma stuff. So unless we get our own car that we race, then I can probably do more. New perspective and opinions, that's true. Like I want a fucking EV. But not I don't want a powerful EV. I want the cheap ass, simple EV because it's cheap. So I can save money to spend on my gasoline car. But like I do want an EV because it's practical, it's cheap. You only do maintenance once a year, okay? On an EV, you only do maintenance once a year. Then again, you consume more brakes and tires though, because it's a heavy car. But yeah, in terms of fuel, the electricity that goes into an EV car is more fuel efficient. The lack of vibration, the lack of heat, the lack of moving parts. Yeah. Reflective teacher opinion. Of course my opinion is the correct one. Of course mine's correct. What are you talking about? I'm always right. You're a car VTuber. I don't think about it. Emi Kurama. What do I do to grow? Chat, you do this. No. That's not it. That's not it. Emi Kurama. No. Can't. That can't be it. No. Or maybe we'll slowly kind of roll onto it. Because it's obvious because when I do car reviews, it's gonna be obvious where I'm from. So that's one thing I'm trying to avoid also. Okay, I'm trying to avoid the doxing part yet as much as possible right now. I don't want to make it too obvious. Maybe someday, but not yet. Not yet. I want to grow a bit more, quote unquote, anonymously. Even though a lot of y'all long time viewers already found me, so I don't know why I'm concerned, but you know. Hi, honey. Hello, what's up, Commander? Commander K-Rod. Uh-huh, honey. Dun, 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 dun. You dock yourself almost every stream. No, I don't. Almost every other stream. Yeah. No, it can't be anywhere. You know how geoguessers guess, right? You know? You know how many plate numbers I'll need to blur if I have like a driving video? The signs and everything. It's just like, you know. Because doing IRL. Okay, here's another problem with IRL car reviews. Where do you shoot it? That's one of our biggest problems right now. In the city, we are running out of places to do car reviews. Because the city is so cramped. We can't really do it in a random parking lot, and stuff. So now our one of the hardest things for us is to actually find a venue to shoot the car in. The rollers, the B-roll and stuff.
Says, a lot of people still haven't. I haven't tried to find you because I feel like trying to find
right?
the identity of someone who wishes to remain anonymous is extremely creepy behavior.
Yeah. Do it in game. Oh. With online footage of it. Naruto. 2008 Ford Fiesta. Ooh, Ford Fiesta. Let's go. I know the Ford Fiesta is pretty fun. Though Ford here in the anime world isn't as popular. We're really more of a JDM country. So I don't really have an opinion when it comes to Fords. So yeah. Online footage of we can review Beam NG cars as Beam NG or something. Think you're Italian. Chaura, it's Raura. Big cat means big trouble. Big wolf means big. I don't know. Desire to. Oh! Big wolf means big. Oh. I'm Timo. I'm Raura from Timo. Chatini. Chatini. Nearly all Fords here are built in Cologne, from Germany. Big wolf means big. Oh, bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Big wolf means big deals at Gamersubs. Get 10% off Gamersubs if you use your product code Emikuruma or a link below. Oh, I don't have the asset yet. I should have a Gamersubs asset, but I have not loaded it in. Not loaded it in. Oh, my neck. Oh. It's though the headset with the VR headset with the audio headset is good training for your neck. For racing, because you need to get used to having a helmet on. So this isn't bad actually. Ooh,
Andy
my helmet.
says, note it down or you're gonna forget.
Note down what? Already forgets. What? We're talking about car reviews? We'll see about car reviews. I'll first focus on like more the tech part than the review part. Because here's the thing, okay? When you start to do car reviews, you start to do opinion, you start to like kind of the biases and stuff and what. So, the cup tier mode. Dynamic pupils. Now I don't want to do it. Since people are telling me to do it, now I don't want to. Pero raw fan. And just to move to the back. Well, I can't. The hand tracker. Back. You know. When you're driving, someone cuts you off. What was that? What was that? See, chat, I told you. Don't tell me what. Okay, by the way, yeah, that's an Emmy Koroma trait. If I'm gonna do something, then people tell me to do. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't wanna. I don't. Oh yeah, the Router's cook because she had the surgery, right? So she did the cooking shorts. Yeah, that was cool.
Coconut Q Click says, Chat, there is a very disturbing thing that appeared in my life lately and I might have gaslit myself into it. Did YouTube change the side the video run time is showing on in the phone browser version?
No.
Don't ask me why this is important.
No. Cologne in German. Oh. It's the English name. It's called Cologne. Newt. Do you need a friend to talk with? No, I don't need friends. Because I'm antisocial, let's go. I will rot alone in the basement. No sad booster, fuck. No, not the basement. Yeah. Meow. Going to exchange a cologne so I could be somewhere near the Nürburgring, but I have not made up my mind. Ooh. You feel sad? Extremely. Overwhelmingly. You have to not stream 10 hours
says,
a day.
You see, Emmy wants to be alone, because I broke an entering into her house and refused to leave. So she never gets to be alone.
God damn it. Now I need to do a 10-hour
Rabbit
show.
underscore bunny underscore bubby says, Hey Ruoke, you sound sad.
The more you say no, the more I want to tame you. Elvis, stop projecting your breath taming kinks. No. No. You know when they said you can fix her? Good luck. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. No, jeez, I can't either. Good luck. Good luck. Do you read manga or just watch anime? Mostly I watch anime. The only time I get to read manga is on a plane. Which isn't a lot,
Coconut
so...
Q Click
Not
says,
really.
Emmy, just agree with people if in the end it plays out good for you.
No, because in the end it might not play good for me. Because I've listened to people before and it has ended not so well. So I trust my gut. I trust my gut more now. Because... yeah. Things have happened. And I'm not willing for them to happen again. Yeah. Interested in furries. Being a furry doesn't mean wait, no, it doesn't mean you're into furries. God damn it. Being a furry doesn't mean you're into wait, it does mean you're into furries. God damn. Who secretly breaks into your garage to frequently mess with your BMW? Who does? Oh. Alright, I said there was a safe cracker and the misunderstood. I mean, I was a chill white guy. What? Ah. Okay. Because strategically, okay. I know the things that need to be done, but strategically, if they're done too quickly without the proper things you need to do beforehand, things happen. So, you know. I'm a furry. Let's go. Red hoodie. So it's that like a Little Red Riding Hood reference? With like a hoodie. So you're a wolf. Better to smell you with, my dear. Better to see you with, my dear. Ow. Ow. Everybody. Yes. Do you have to be willingly? That's a good question. It's like a philosophical question. Oh, live action? I have not watched any. Have I watched any live action? Okay, here's the thing. I don't watch anything. Well, Top Gear maybe. That's like
Andy Ghostbun
real.
says,
I really only
also,
watch anime.
Emmy, can you make the chat display 1/3 bigger? It helps to figure out where on stream I am when searching for clippable content, and also makes stream more entertaining.
I don't. Isn't it already like taking up too much screen? You have to overwork yourself. You're the best. Aww. No, need to work harder. Need to work harder. Your PF is my persona. God dang, the VR headset is not high fidelity. We need a new headset, chat. I can't actually determine y'all PFPs. Make the font bigger. Oh, my journey. Why? Make the font bigger. Now I don't want to make the font bigger. How do you make it bigger? It's barely visible. That's part of the charm. So people don't read it, right? It's there, but people need effort to read it. Because if they read it, then all of our secrets are exposed. Which is, doesn't really matter. Platform. Oh, font. Font size. Oh, there's a font size. Wait. I'm trying. 30. How does that work? Where is our OBS? OBS? Did it work? Did it work? I set it to 30. I set it to 30! It didn't work. No, god dang it. It's bigger on the browser though. Line spacing 1.7. Font size 30. Is there an apply button? No, there's no apply button. So it should. It should supercharge memberships. I should have to physically make it bigger. What the heck? What's happening? Restart stream to update. Though it's wait, nani? Where is it? It's this one. Maybe I need to refresh the browser first. Wait. There, I refreshed the cache. Let's see. Yes, it's there to not be red. It's there to be green, not red. Wow, so funny. So funny. Now the chat's gone. Nice. I love it. Perfect. The chat. Perfect. The chat's gone. Oh yeah. Refresh. There. Yeah. Same font though. Still the same. Maybe next time. When I'm not in VR. Cool. Cheesy can't do it also. Because I'm very stubborn. If I don't want to do it yet, I don't really do it. And I do have my reasons. Because again, I plan things, and I know the consequences of doing things too soon. So, not yet. There are risk reward ratios to a lot of things. You know. When you're young, when you're young, you tend to jump on all the opportunities you can. But then sometimes you realize that not all opportunities. Well, I guess when you're young, yeah, you do that. But then once you get more experience, it's kind of like jumping on them has a cost. And are you willing to pay that cost as you are now? So it's kind of, yes. Let's throw my dishes out the window. What dishes? What dishes out the window? Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. This one is designed based on an early 2000s Ford Focus RS. Ooh. Okay, the steam frame. What the fuck is steam frame? I actually think on my right joystick has slight drift in it. I think. Because when I tap on it, like teleports me sometimes. Type alert. It type alerts me. Type alert. Yeah, what the fuck? What's that? That's my cable. Any games today? This is a game. Because I am a game. I'm being played. You know. I am the game. Strokes your thigh. Yeah. For those who've been waiting for there. You okay? Are you okay, passenger prince slash princess? It's okay. We're almost home. Almost home. No, Steam free. I'm also very not peer pressurable. Then we recall how Andy got me to wear a bunny suit. Sure, not peer pressurable. Sure. It's okay. It's okay. You know. Maybe one day we'll do it, but not today. We can get some nuggets, you know, not nuggets. Get some nuggets. Nuggets. Fuck, what the fuck's with the accent? Anyway, we can get some nuggets on the way home. You're paying though. You're paying. You're buying me nuggets also. I'll drive to the drive-thru, but you're paying. I need a. I'm still looking for an outfit. That's probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I need to look for an outfit that's close to our original Tut design, so I can stop being this fucking lewd all the time. I need like a more full top with like a skirt and like a safety short. Oh no, Sadbu will like the safety short. Bunny girl, na 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 na. Bunny girl, da 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 da. Tony, da 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 da. If there's a song I want to cover, if ever, which we're not idols by the way, so the cover might never actually happen. It's probably Bunny Girl. Who's the Hololive car girl again? Chihai. She sang it, and I'm like, damn, it's so awesome. Her rendition's pretty cool. Chihaya. See, I can't even remember like creators I actually like. Chihaya, right? Chihaya. No, Chihaya. The Japanese JP. Holo JP. Bunny girl, da 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 da. Tony, a cover while driving in VR chat would be a vibe. Was it July? Whose birthday is it in July? But there might be, well, not might be. Fine, there will be a karaoke stream. So we sort of kind of agreed that there will be a karaoke stream twice a year. Don't get your hopes up, but like twice a year. One kind of Decemberish, one kind of Julyish. So, you know. And it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be like you and the mates in the bar, you know, in the karaoke bar with like a beer and some snacks. It's not your Gargura or ERB or it's not gonna be your Ravencroft, you know, idol singing. No. I'm gonna blow your eardrums out, chat. I'm gonna blow your eardrums out. You better have drinks, cause you're gonna need the drinks to endure the stream. Let's go. Ears are overrated anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, like again, back to the whole not doing the thing yet, right? Because if I commit to it, that means I need to be able to do it consistently, which I am not ready to do yet, given all the other things I'm doing. So yeah, not ready yet. I don't decline doing things just because I decline it. It's because I don't think I'm ready yet. You know, it's same as growth, right? If you chase trends that you're not willing to commit to, and then you did the trends and then you blow up and you become famous and now you're stuck doing those trends, again, that's why we're doing this whole kind of slow and steady kind of thing, which is kind of contradictory to my rant earlier of being, oh, we're not growing fast enough, we're not good enough, blah blah blah, which is I know, shut up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck, strokes your leg, shut the fuck up, strokes your leg, aggressively. It's fine. So like we'll get our following. I'll do what I like, and we'll get the following that likes what I do. So I don't feel pressured to do things I don't wanna do, just to get the following. Something like that. Yeah, yet is a keyword. We'll patiently. Hey, thank you. Patiently vibing with you as you grow. But I think the car reviews are inevitable. It's just that, you know, need to find the right entry, car, format. You know. Wait, did I say play Delta Force again this week? No, fucking hate Delta. No, no, Delta Force. I hope the airbag explodes in my face and my glasses gets embedded into my eyes. Delta Force. Yes, you did. No. I hate it too. I know, right? Fucking. Oh, God. I hate Delta Force so much. I haven't even played NTE with Chizu yet. I need to play NTE with Chizu. For the heists. For the heists. Because nothing gets done, right? When you play Delta Force, you don't do anything productive. Ooh, anime gaming. Actually, like, for one thing I should have done, which I haven't done because I don't have time yet, is just checking out the cars in NTE. As a car VTuber, it's something. Right? I have a reel of I'm saying cars of NTE, cars of ZZZ, cars of something. Maybe this week I'll try to do the cars of NTE this week. Maybe. Like, did you know there's an anime game, gacha game with your anime waifus, or you can drive the legally distinct AE86? Amazing. Not the prime. Now being here kind of lurk, so as long as everyone's chilling, I'm having a good time. Yay, let's chill. Yay. Should I buy a Hoi 4? What's that? I have a game that will spend thousands of hours playing and will leave me. So I also have a game I will spend thousands of hours playing and will leave a negative review. The EA68. It's in the game. EA. It's in the game. Whoa! Thank you for the prime. Woo! Nice too. What's the layers? Hearts of Iron 4. Based around World War II. Oh, strategy game based on the World War II. Dang. Why is it cold? Is summer ending? I hope so. Summer's too hot. Too hot. Burning in the am. I am. 'The 'Am 'The 'May 'world. 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 'The 'Am 'The 'May 'world Actually, I think I got sunburned. My skin is itchy. No, sunburned. All the shooting earlier. You make a racist space empire that does genocide. Oh, sounds reasonable. Sounds like a good plot. A good plot of land. Yeah. Because I'm very familiar with jumping into opportunities that you're not ready for. It ends up in disappointment. Insane amounts of disappointment. Like trying to bite off more than you can chew just because the opportunity is there, you know. Gotta be smart about it. Ocean making super weapon. Because you know, when you're young, when you're young, you see chat in life. Wow, VTuber advice from Grandma Emmy. Wow, Grandma Emmy. When you're young, yes, you jump on everything because you know that's how you kind of find out what you can do with the opportunities there. But then as you sort of as time goes on, not as far as you grow, as time goes on, you kind of realize you do get a lot of opportunities, but then some opportunities get in the way of other opportunities. So you gotta make sure you pick the right path. Because now it's no longer opportunities that's the problem, it's time and how you wanna allocate it to, you know, things that matter to you and all that. So yeah. Hello Road Racer, what up? Yeah. In life, in the world without a D. In in the world. In the world. Yeah, that's true. Pressure can lead to great things, and that's one of the driving forces. But then, when the pressure gets too much that you cave, or you line up again, more things than you bite more than you can chew. The consequences are dire, very dire. Again, when you're young, just take everything though, because that's what I did. Kind of like, oh, opportunity, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now I have like a few seeds that are growing, several, and I need to drop some of them to leave space for the fixed amount of land I have in my pot, right? I took all the seeds I could. So now I'm kind of like, they're growing at different rates. They're getting crowded. So now I need to decide on which things to let go and which things to, you know, keep and take care of and stuff like that. Because pressure can break you, which broke me, by the way. That's why, you know, I'm a VTuber now. 'Cause the pressure broke me. Like, oh, fuck that shit. I'm a stop caring now. Need space for anime seeds. Not anime seeds. In life. Wow, in life. But again, you know, this is more of the later part. This is more mid game, not end game. More mid game. Early game, just fucking take everything you can. Even if you know you can't do it, just take it. Just take it. Because that's what being young is. You kind of fuck around, find out, make mistakes. Then as you grow, then you learn shit. And you get traumatized, and now you have trauma, and then you become a VTuber. Then you use chat as your therapy, and shit happens. I'm hungry. I should get something. Not unless you're on a diet. Oh damn! Really? The insomnia thing? Yeah, probably. Can hormones do that? Maybe it's a hormonal imbalance or something. I don't know. It's Blender where you can fly the thing you've made, and it seems interesting. Fly out. Kerbal Space Program. Oh, sorry. Kerbal Space Program. I wanna play Space Program, but not yet. Not yet. KSP. Kulang sa pansin. Yeah. But then KSP is time sensitive, right? If we play KSP, we need to play it soon before the moon thing kind of fizzles out. Which reminds me of the moon thing, which reminds me if I want Nikon. I'll try Nikon again, because fucking space program. Bringing the Z9 and the old, what's that? Fuck, I forgot. Kerbal Space Program. It's where you build a rocket, right? You build a rocket to go to space. Oh no, my hand's off the window. Wait. Actually, I'm still too big for this car. I should shrink a little. The IRL BRZ is like... Wait, how big is it? No. I'm just too high. There. More accurate BRZ seating. Wait. It's over here. Okay. Controller, wait. It's there. Armrest is here. Shifter's here. Okay. Here. The moon. The mods? Wait, KSP is old? Is it old? Old. Yeah. Old? I thought it was like a new game. So literally the moon mission revived an old game? Wow. That's pretty stonks. I have not tried any of the Yakuza games. Are they good? Chat! I remembered! Wait. Remember when I said there was a game from Rockstar that I liked that I forgot the name of, and there's like they're like dressed in red and they're like kind of gangsters kind of stuff. Warriors. The Warriors. I don't know how to get that again. I want to play the Warriors again. Artemis 2. RDR. No, they're not like red gangsters in RDR. Yo, cowboy. There's also Red Dead Revolver. Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Revolver. Before Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, there was Red Dead Revolver. Hello, Julie. What's up? Welcome. Happy Star Wars month. Yeah. May the 4th be with you. Oh. Sadly, Star Wars is not an anime, so I'm not as caught up. Me, a weeb. Oh, Revenge of the Fifth. Oh. Like, I kid you not when I say I don't watch real shows. By real, I mean not animated shows. I haven't watched How I Met Your Mother. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. The most probably is Top Gear. Other than that, it's just straight up anime. Just fucking straight up anime. Neither have I. Let's go. Neither have I. Oh. Oh yeah, wait. Is Delta Force running? Oh wait, no, we played. We played, right? Wait, fuck. Can't remember. I was like half asleep when that happened. Started The Boys. The Boys. Actually, The Boys. I think I started that, I think. I think I did one season. Ford vs. Ferrari, yeah. Ken Miles. Ken Miles. Play the game in any months and even less watch a movie. Movies are too long. Watch anime because like 20-minute intervals. Break it down. Oh yeah, we played one game. Yeah. I don't remember. Star Wars Samurai anime. What? So next week I do. Season 4. Ooh. Clarkson Kun. Richard Sama. Hammond. Oh, it's me. Literally, it's me. It's me. Speed Racer. That time I got reincarnated. So many things have happened and got reincarnated as slime. Kagurabachi. Oh. Which one is that? Kagurabachi. I'm having a hard time following anime also. There's gonna be a quintessential quintuplets movie, right? Quints, let's go. What's the English title of Kagurabachi? Gambling anime? Not Kagugarumi? Was that the one with the crazy girl? Flagship manga by Shonen Jump. Ooh. Actually, I've not seen any live action Wangan Midnight yet. Kagigurui. Wow, what's the VA's name again? Sorry, sorry. Same VA as Yor from Spy X. Fake, yes, there's a live action Wangan Midnight. Also, the live action Wangan Midnight. Some of the scenes were shot in the anime world. Yeah. One Piece live action. What do you think is that? Squidward. Ah yeah, the live action SLD movie was insane. Jojo. The Sadu accent. Let's go. There's a few Wangan Midnight live act. I thought there was only one. It's more than one thing. Oh, Ghost in the Shell. It was the most disappointed anyone has been to hear my voice. Early 90s and 2000s. You don't look like Steve Irwin. Over here, a crocodile. You're in the wilderness. Crikey. Now. No, you don't sound like Bay. No. Why don't you sound like Bay? Aren't you a rat? Yeah. Oh. Oh, is that the factor? He was able to pin the fact that I haven't been outside Sydney. Oh. YouTube only? Wait, aren't the VODs on Twitch? I didn't turn it off. Is it off? Which Australian accent should I learn? Mighty Car Mods, Mighty Car Mods. Now! Yes, they are still on Twitch. Wait, what? The VODs on Twitch are still on, and please keep it like that. That's on. Did I turn it off? Uy. Actually, I never knew there were different accents in Try it. Steve the Goat. Crikey, is that a stingray? Oh no. Crocodile Hunter. Hunter. Yeah, Mighty Car Mods. Marty! It's Marty. Moog. Marty. Who's an Australian? A Bay. Okay, Sadu, it's Hakos Bales. Search for Hakos Bales. That's an Australian accent. I need a knife. It's a knife. I know Hakos Bales. There you go. You know Hakos Bales? Alright, you're a rat. So there, are you related? Are you related to Hakos Bales? I've been caught, rat. The Sydney accent. Everyone knows Hackos Biles. Everyone knows Hackos Biles. All Australians are. Oh. Bye. Hackos Biles. Time to get with one and tame one. Alvis, are you some sort of like Pokemon trainer or something? Like that one. I'm gonna tame that one. Pokeball. I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Dun, 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 dun. Catch them is mine. To tame them is Mario. Tame them is my cause. Dun, dun, dun. But I don't like collecting multiple at the same time. Dun, dun, dun. Digimon trainer. Only one at a time. Dun, 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 dun. Digimorin? Happy Tuesday. Hello, Tyler. What up? Today is May, yes. And it's a Tuesday. Tuesday. What? They don't like bite smalls? Steve Irvin. Guy's car mods. Ooh. Wait, Gigi? No. Gigi is it? Gigi's Aussie? Huh? No. Ain't Gigi from the US of A? Both goes minted. Both could be. Mori Calliope! Hololive EN, Mori Calliope! The Mori Calliope! Of Hololive English? Not Justice. Hololive English. Ah, what gen is Mori? Mighty Carmont, yes. Mori Calliope! GG, no, GG, no! Play League, Mori Calliope, play League! GG, no! Aussie Chubas. Chubas. Death battles Ash versus Yugi. What is that? Oh yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo. Thunder a Grim Reaper, yes please. Not that I like you or anything. Bales and Rob CDs nuts in your. Yo, I love League of Legends. Real Mori Calliope. Probably from Hololive English Myth. Oh, there. Myth. Hololive English Myth. Mori Calliope from Hololive English Myth. Mori Calliope? Mori Calliope's favorite game is League of Legends. It's League of Legends. Thank you for the prime. Sivener. Sivener. Coconberg. What happened to Filian? Hello, Josu. What happened to Filian? Yeah, white cat girl at home, that's true. I mean, I could deny. Acrylic stand with big cap, Wawa and CZ. Wawa. Filian died F. She's pregnant. What's an ARG? Though I'm thinking rebranding. That's because maybe finally she's moving out of the generic model. Wild puzzle goose chase. Filian. Okay. Oh, chat, what's that? What's that? Oh, we're almost home, chat. Oh, I see. It's already 4:30. What's for context or joy means the point of me.
Andy Ghostbun says, okay, so as a Filian watcher here, let me explain. ARG is an online puzzle that mixed with real life stuff. She's using it as a distraction while she's wiping all of her previous content to rebrand and start over, providing the best she possibly can, cause she be like that.
I see. Anyway, chat, this is our stop, because you guys are here. We're here already. So I'm just gonna, oh crap, where's the there? So, strokes your leg, one last time. I was reading the Australian operator, unfortunately don't have the accent for it. Anyway, strokes your leg. I was half zoning out already. There were some parts of the stream where I was like, oh fuck, I'm streaming. Like, oh fuck, I'm kind of dying. So strokes your leg one last time before chat. Thanks for coming. Get up. Get up. Okay. Get up. Okay, chat. Thanks for coming. No, get up. This is your stop. Okay. No more free rides. Okay, I'm going home. Get up. Okay, get up. Thank you, chat. Last 4 votes. Oh. Which accent should Sadhu?
Poke_Craft_Gaming says, are the road IT
Wait!
hurts?
I can't vote? Motherfucker.
Lucky_86_.
Why can't the
says,
streamer vote?
Gamer subs plug.
No. Get 10% off Gamer Subs, chat, if you use our product code EMICOROMA or link below. God, I forgot my spiel. I'm so sleepy. I can vote for you. Bay! Hackos Bale. Last minute crown flex. Let's go. Rolls down the freeway. It's fine. It's a flesh wound. So. Hold on. Burping. Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. Ah, what the hell? I have a burp, but it doesn't want to come out. What the fuck? It feels so weird. Anyway. I'm Thank you, chat, for joining me today. Sorry, I'm really dying. I don't know when we'll stream next because I don't know. I'll be in the shop or something. Um, um, um. See you guys in the next stream. Remember, chat. Strokes your legs. Mommy loves you. Bye. Mwah. And get up, chat. Get up. Okay, this is the last. Get up. Where's my mouse? How do I ending stream? Ending. Get up. Okay, get up. Chat. Huh? Bye. End stream. Bye. Immersion. The immersion, chat. The immersion. Gotta keep the immersion. Bye, chat. Mwah.